So when we start our document, we need to make sure that we have it in 4 things that are required. We have our name, so I have my name there, our teacher, Mr. Gardner, the class is English Honors 2, and then the date. And when you do the date, you gotta make sure you do the numerical day, the month, the year, not November 9th, okay? So another thing we have to do is we have to do page numbers with our last name. And in order to do that, you click on Insert, and you go down to Page Number, and it will bring up this little box to the side. And you want to click on that first one that says 1 and then 2 for the next page. Do you guys see that? Okay. And when you do that, it'll open up in here, in your header, and you just need to type in your last name. And then the page will continue. So page 2 will say Luttrell Hill 2. Page 3 will say Luttrell Hill 3.
Wait, how do you do that again?
So you go to Insert,
Okay.
go down to Page Number, and you'll see it in the top right corner. There should be like 4 options.
Yeah, yeah.
So the one that's in the top right corner,
Okay.
you want to click on that one, and it should automatically open up into the header box like this.
Wait, so you don't just go to insert and then header?
No.
What do you do then?
So
Page
insert page number,
Oh, and then you just type in the last name.
Too.
and then you type your last name.
I mean,
All right, the other thing that you guys have to make sure that you do is for your page numbers, go ahead and select your last name and the page number, and you want it to be Times New Roman and 12-point font.
What about Arial font?
no.
Everything
I hate that
MLA
font.
should be Times New Roman.
I hate that.
No,
Why
12-point
do
font.
always?
If you change it in the header on the first page, it'll automatically continue for every page after that.
Yeah.
Okay?
11 point.
All right, and then another thing I
It's
want
the
to
devil.
show you is everything should be double spaced, so you want to select
Okay.
it, and then the box with the up and down arrow is your line spacing, and you want to make sure that says double. Is your works cited page.
This is very important.
What's a works cited page?
It's a site.
I don't know how to.
So we're doing a research paper, so we're looking at a bunch of different articles, books, databases, all that stuff. So we have to show what we've used to form our opinion, right? So this is obviously a generic one, because I don't write books, but if you open up Gardner's agenda for today, there is a little document that says MLA citations, and there is some guidelines. So you want to do last name, comma, first name, title of book, city of publishing, publisher, and make sure that you put either it was a print or a web or a database or an interview at the end so that we know how you access that. So those on the agenda give you some guidelines. So when you set up your works cited, everything is going to be justified to the left. So as you can see, we all know that we're supposed to, if we have a 2-line citation, we have to do a hanging indent, right? Sorry, I didn't hear you. You do know that?
No, I don't.
Okay, so if you're, so the way MLA is that if your citation is more than just this first line, and it goes into a second line or a third line, then you're going to have to hang indent the rest of after the first line. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. At the top, do you guys already see the ruler at the top of your document, or no? If not, you can click on View and click on Show Ruler, and it will show up. So do you guys see this ruler right here at the top of your document?
I'm on Gardner.
Okay, go back to your document.
Okay.
So to make the hanging indent, you'll want to click on the down arrow and move it over to half. And then move the line at the top back over. Why didn't I? Oh, I have to highlight it. I'm sorry.
Move it over to.
Okay, so now everything looks like this, right? So what we need to do is the down arrow, move it over to the 1/2 inch, and the line at the top, we want to move it back to start. So you guys see how my arrow is separated from that line? You guys see that up here?
And so,
So when you do it, you first click on the down arrow, and you move it in 1/2 inch.
What's the down is?
so I would practice this on your like source notes first.
So do you guys have any citations already in your Google document?
Yeah, you should already have in your annotated bibliography some citations that you can play with this on.
So let's try this.